Okay, guys, now we need to understand that these sort of things like digital money, digital currency, like cryptocurrency, bitcoins, they are replacing money. Sounds like something from the future. But this is actually a very real A-level economics essay, and if you structure it properly, it's an easy, good high marker. I do want to ask you guys to just give me a like, give me a follow, and share this video if you find it useful. Now, why could crypto replace money? First, we need to define what money is. It has four functions: medium of exchange, store of value, unit of account, and standard of deferred payment. Now, let's see what cryptocurrency is and how does that compare. Unlike traditional money, the first thing we talk about is decentralization and borderless. Crypto isn't controlled by governments or central banks. This makes it borderless, meaning you can send payments globally without needing banks technically. Second, lower transaction costs, so crypto can reduce fees, especially for international payments where banks usually charge quite a lot. Thirdly, inflation protection. Coins like bitcoins have a fixed supply, so they can't be printed like traditional money. That's why Bitcoin is often compared to gold as a potential hedge against inflation. Evaluation is that these benefits depend on adoption. Crypto only works as money if people actually accept it. And let's have a look at why crypto may not replace money. Now, the negatives, and this is where your strongest evaluation comes in. The first thing is volatility. The prices change quickly, rapidly. This means it's unreliable as a store of value. One of the key functions of money. Second is lack of regulation. There's limited government control, which increases risks like fraud, hacking, and market manipulation. And this is exactly why governments and central banks resist crypto adoption. Third, scalability and usability problems. Crypto is not widely accepted in everyday transactions, and processing speeds can be slow. If it cannot function efficiently as a medium of exchange, it struggles to replace money. Now, how can students take this approach to get your top mark? Your structure is key. Start by defining money and its function, comparing it with cryptocurrency against each of the functions. Store value, everyday transaction, widely accepted. Bring in real world context like Bitcoin as digital gold, limited adaptation in daily transactions, government resisting. And then you talk about the judgment. Now, overall, talking about cryptocurrency, it has some characteristics of money, I would say, particularly as a store of value and a medium for international exchange. However, due to volatility, limited acceptance, and lack of regulation, it is unlikely to fully replace traditional money in the near future. To the extent to which it could replace money and really depends on the future regulation and adaptation. Now, if you found this video useful, just make sure to hit that like button, share it with your fellow students, and also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.